Assalamualaikum everyone. Today our group will be presenting about metals in the construction industry. Metals are one of the most important materials used in construction because they are strong, durable and versatile. They are commonly used in structural frameworks, roofing, reinforcement, piping and many other building components. However, not all metals have the same properties. To choose the right material for a specific application, metals are classified into two main groups, which are ferrous metals and non-ferrous metals. In this presentation, we will explain the difference between these two groups and their application in the construction industry. Before we begin, here are the learning objectives of our presentation. By the end of this presentation, you will be able to understand what metal is, explain the classification of metals, differentiate between ferrous and non-ferrous metal, identify common application of metals in the construction industry. Now, let's start by understanding what metal is. What is metal? So, what is metal? A metal is a material that has several important characteristics. First, metals have high strength, which means they can support heavy loads without breaking. Second, they have good electrical and thermal conductivity, allowing electricity and heat to pass through easily. They also have a high melting point, making them suitable for high temperature application. In addition, metals have high density, meaning they are generally heavy and strong. Another important property is ductility, which means metals can be drawn into wires without breaking. Lastly, metals are malleable, so they can be hammered or rolling into different shapes without cracking. Because of these properties, metals are widely used in various construction projects. Now, let's move on the classification of metals.
This slide shows the basic classification of metal. In general, metal are divided into two main categories, which are ferrous metal and non-ferrous metal. Ferrous metal are metal that contain iron as their main element. They are known for their high strength, durability and magnetic properties, making them suitable for structural applications such as building, bridge, reinforcement bar. However, most ferrous metals are prone to rust when exposed to moisture, unless they are specially treated such as stainless steel. On the other hand, non-ferrous metals do not contain iron. They are generally lighter in weight, more resistant to corrosion and non-magnetic. This property make them suitable for application as roofing, gutter, water pipe, electrical wiring and window frame. Understanding these two classifications help engineer and builder choose the most suitable metal based on the strength, durability and environmental condition required for construction project.
Alright, ferrous metal characteristic is contain iron, strong and durable, usually magnetic, can rust easily, high tensile strength. And the common uses of ferrous metal is building structure, reinforcement bar, bridge, railway, heavy machinery.
I'm going to talk about 5 types of ferrous metal and the application for each types. So the first type is mild steel. The application is structural beams, bolts and reinforcement bars. The second one is carbon steel. The application is machine parts, railway and railway equipment. The third one is stainless steel and the application is kitchen equipment and handrails. Another one is cast iron. The application for cast iron is pipes and manhole covers. The last type is wrought iron. The application is gates and fences. So the next one, I'm going to talk about non-ferrous metal. Talk about the characteristic of it. It has no iron, lightweight, corrosion resistant, non-magnetic, and last one is easy to shape. So the common examples is aluminium, copper, zinc, and brass.
Uses of non-ferrous metal. For the metal, aluminium. The application of aluminium and alloy of aluminium, copper and manganese. It's very lightweight and easily worked, used in aircraft manufacturers, window frames and some kitchenware. For the copper, copper is a natural occurring substance. The fact that it conducts heat and electricity means that it is used for wiring, tubing and pipework. For the brass, a combination of copper and zinc, usually in the proportions of 65% to 35% respectively, used for ornamental purpose and machine electrical fittings. For the metal silver, mainly a natural substance by mixing which copper creates sterling silver. It used for decorative impact in jewelry and ornaments, and also to solder different metals together. For the lead is a natural occurring substance. It's heavy and very soft and often used in roofing, in batteries and to make pipe. For the compression, non-ferrous metal compressions is non-iron, non-magnetic, lightweight, corrosion resistant, roofing piping and electrical works. For the ferrous metal, contains iron, magnetic, high strength, rust easily and structural works. That's all for our groups. Thank you.